So I'm not going to go into all the details now. Others have heard the tale of my biking and car incident on Mass Ave Bridge in Boston, Massachusetts, many moons ago, and the injuries sustained, and then the back surgery I had to have years later. Point is, I've got to do a lot. It takes like 2.5, 3 hours of physical therapy in the morning to work through all the scar tissue and arthritis and stuff to get warmed up and moving again. So I have to do my pull-ups and stretching of the back too as part of that routine. Plus I need a bar back here to keep these doors open when it's windy, because these doors do not stay open on their own. So I put together this little basic system, these little wood blocks with bolts, so I can put them on top of each door. Of course, carved out a groove set. So this is a standard 1-inch galvanized pipe, which is really 1 3/8 inch on the outside, outer diameter. 1 3/8 inch galvanized pipe, and then I've got these tension hand clips here, providing the pressure and tension, which keeps these doors nice and solid on the bar. Now, they will support my weight for a moment as is, but I'm not going to trust that. Well, plus the fact, I haven't put it on yet, but this door is going to have a rack on it to carry my spare wheel, which is quite heavy. As a passenger van, the spare wheel was here in the back, but it was behind the back bench, between the back bench and the doors. In fact, that's the remnants of it. So anyway, because of the extra weight, I've also devised some braces for each door. I'll put those in place now. And one other thing I forgot to mention about this setup, it's not just so I can do pull-ups and stretch out my back. This setup is also my shower. I'll probably attach my smaller tarp to the eye screws that are on the bottom deck up there on top of the roof. Drape the tarp over these back doors. It will go over the bar and the back doors. The bar will have my camp shower bag tied to it, hanging from it, and I'll be blocked from public view by the tarp, and that'll be my shower while camping elsewhere, etc. That's the other reason for that setup. Okay, so I just now mounted the spare wheel on the rack on the left rear door, hoping, praying that the reviews I read are accurate and the hinges of these doors are more than sufficient, strong enough to bear this extra weight. I have not weighed the extra wheel. I'm guessing 45, 50, 55 pounds. I don't know, it's hard to say. Tire and wheel together. But anyway, okay, so there you go. I was able to find a place online that made custom fit tire covers, so I was able to get a tire cover for the spare. So we'll see how long it lasts. Oftentimes you'll see these, especially white ones, get kind of moldy and dingy. I have to keep it clean, but it'll do the job. So we're getting there. So as of September 22nd, 2024, all interior work on the van was finished, though I did add another cushy layer of memory foam to make that bed more comfortable. Now, after my first 5 months on the road, and after my first of 3 months living in the Arizona desert, everything was working well, except for my freezer, which is now just a storage box until I figure out how to fix it, or if it can be fixed. Otherwise, I am super grateful to God and richly blessed to be able to venture across this nation and still maintain my health and hygiene, good food, and even my daily physical therapy routine, which, of course, I adapt to the weather. So again, I am very, very grateful to my sister Anna Loree and my brother-in-law Doug for allowing me to live with them for a year and make use of their garage and outdoor space to convert this 1993 GMC Rally van from a church passenger van to my little house on wheels. I also must thank my cousin Teresa and her husband Claren for their generous Idaho hospitality and Claren's master mechanic touch to help keep this van going. And thanks again, Claren, because so far so good, it's still going. Now the question is, how long can I keep this van and nomad lifestyle going? Ultimately, God will decide and provide.